baby. Right now we're just coming down the coast of Portugal. Excuse the wind. Check it out. Woo. We just left Poole Harbour the other day and we're coming down the coast of Portugal right now. The plan is right now we're heading for a place called Madeira, which is an island off Portugal, for a big weather system hits. So we're cutting it fine. So the plan is to get there before it hits, fuel, or go there and then keep going down if we've got time towards the Canary Islands. Stop off there, fuel up and wait a couple days for the weather system to pass for making the crossing over from Canary Islands all the way to Puerto Rico. That's the plan. If it goes ahead or not, who knows? But yeah, the next few days we're going to be cruising. We actually had pretty bad weather to start with, but it's now quite nice. It's flattening out, but like I said, there is a weather system coming, 3-meter swell, so we really want to try get to land before that swell hits. But I'm about to start rinsing the boat. My shift is 6 a.m. till 10 a.m. in the morning. I go down, then I'm back out for 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. at night. 4 hours on, 8 hours off, 4 hours on, 8 hours off. Here we go, sunrise. The next few days, the sea was pretty calm and we were sitting just on the outside of this weather system. So we're looking pretty good to make it down to Canary Islands and avoid going to Madeira. But that was not the case and shit hit the fan very, very quickly. Alright guys, little update. That over there is Madeira. We are not meant to be here, actually. Long story short, we were heading down the coast of Portugal. There was a big weather system coming in from the south, and we were trying to quickly scoot on down before it hit us, or just on the edge of it, to get to Canary Islands. That was a no-go. So we were out there, 4-meter swells, 50-knot winds, and it was brutal. Shit was getting thrown everywhere, cups broken, plates broken. Stuff in our room was just sliding, we were rolling, we were pitching. It was so uncomfortable, so scary. Everyone got sick. It was a fucking nightmare. Thankfully, we were able to alter course and come to Madeira, which is, as you can see, a lot more nicer and a lot more calmer. So we're going to wait it out here and seek shelter and wait for the weather system to pass. For now, Madeira is going to be home. It actually looks really cool. It looks like Jurassic Park kind of vibe, but it's super mountainous. I can see a couple of waterfalls, very green and lush, but I'm excited to explore here and see what it's all about. I'm now just doing a little gym sesh. I'm actually on watch today. Work there and see how we go. Yo. If you've ever wondered what a bridge looks like, here you go. It's currently 7 a.m. and your boy is on anchor watch, which means I have to ensure that we do not start dragging anchor. This is us here, we're swinging with the wind. We're just keeping an eye on that because the wind is picking up slightly. All the fancy screens, the wheelhouse, and here's the log that you fill out every hour. Welcome to the bridge. I've just done my shift and now I'm on break now. So got a little chest workout in and then have some lunch and do a bit of laptop work. We're at anchor now, which is annoying. We don't have the luxury of getting on and off the boat and exploring, but we got the tender in the water. Exercises wise, 3 sets of 12 dumbbell incline, finish off with the drop set. Then I do 3 sets of 12 flat dumbbell press with a drop set. Then I'll do some dumbbell flies. 3 sets of, I'm not too sure, I'll just push. I'll then do some dumbbell lateral raises and then finish off with some triceps. So I'll probably do some dumbbell skull crushers and then some dips. So it's chest focused, but a push day. I'm actually going to be writing out a program because The program that I was following with my coach has to be updated because now I'm training on board. The program that he gave me was at a gym, so a lot of the stuff I can't do. Realistically, it's just gonna be dumbbells, mainly dumbbell stuff, because that's what we got. We got a dumbbell and bench. But yeah, but we start the build phase. The build phase this week. I'm actually gonna have a call with him and then go from there. Should be good. Here's Wes. It is such a sick place. Looks like Jurassic Park. We're going into port tomorrow. Hopefully get to see a bit of the town, which would be cool. Right now, this is my little setup. So I'm on break right now. But this is it. Haven't had something in a while. Bones. Just read my book. Now I'm gonna do some laptop work. In the sun, what more would you want? The next day we were heading into port, so we're getting everything ready. We were alongside, I believe, by 6 p.m. and then it was that night we headed out for a crew dinner to a local Portuguese place, which was insane. It was actually really good. Had some drinks with the crew and then was home early because I was about to go for a run in the morning. Yo! What up, guys? I am currently on a run in Madeira along the coast. It's pretty sick. Out here for, I'm just running. I kind of didn't set a distance. I just wanted to run over 10k. So I think by the time I finish, it will be about 12 or 14 k's. Yeah, went out last night, had a few drinks. Went out for dinner with the crew, had a few drinks. I was feeling a little bit dusty, but fuck, I feel so much better now. We were meant to do a hike, but the weather has been really bad, so all the trails are closed. Hence why I'm going for a run. Yeah, beautiful. Sick place. Really nice and green and tropical and lush. Check this out. Had to run through a cave. What? This is sick. Have some brekkie when I get back. Go wake up Capri, and then we've got one day off today, so I really want to make the most of it in Madeira. Go explore and see as much as possible. Check out the town. Alright, we're back, and today we're fixing our fair lead blanks. So when we hit our rough seas, we lost our fair lead blank, which stops water coming in and flooding all this. One actually broke and all this flooded, and that's where we have our rubbish. I'm in the process of building a new timber one, which is a bit of fun. That will go on like so. So this is it. That'll kind of go over like that and stop the water from coming in. Otherwise, in rough seas, the water just splashes right up there. So this is what they look like when they're on. The actual ones we had, and that's what we lost in the rough seas. You can kind of see, it covers it. So we're just making up a little temp one. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Lovely Madeira. Beautiful. Sun's out today, which is nice. Glistening against the water. That's this morning's project. Let's see how we go. That, my friends, calls for breakfast time. Today's brekkie. Sourdough, avo, 2 boiled eggs, 2 without yolk, some papaya, blueberries and yogurt. So 4 eggs total. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sourdough's so good. Freshly made sourdough. Yeah. And we are back. We actually have the day off today. Just done a bit of stretching. Gonna go do a little workout now. Gonna do some back and some buys, and then I'm gonna head into town. Sun is trying to come out. I really want to go up into the mountains and explore Madeira. This will probably be our last day to do anything here. After I train, I've got to do a little bit of laptop work, and then I'll head into town and explore. The sun's coming out. Might try to get a bit of a tan because I'm white and almost translucent. Should be a good day. Should be a good day.
When I say I wasn't, you don't say much, but I feel it though. You make it feel simple, like I've been here before. Don't bang it, don't let go. I feel you in my soul, even when we quiet, you still feel like.
We've just been on a hop-on, hop-off bus around Madeira, around Funchal. And now we just got off at a town, little fishing village, which looks really fucking cool. Looks sick. So me and Con just got some fruit. Now we're gonna go for a little mooch around. There he is. Might sit in the sun somewhere, might get some fresh seafood. It's so far really cool. Hail Mary, looks like a brewery. Got the fruit. Water. What do you want? Fuck, what a nut. There's all the white things yet. I'm back in the main town now. I'm heading to a little market that, again, I've wanted to go to. Yeah, hopefully get a few bits and pieces, try some food. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and last tender run is at 6, and then we're back on board. We're leaving tomorrow, so we leave Madeira, head down towards the Canary Islands. There it is there, Mercado Lavradore. Madeira's been really cool so far. I've actually really liked it. I wish we had a bit more time here so I could plan some stuff. I did have intentions to go exploring today over the other side and do some hikes and shit, but it was all kind of last minute. I didn't have the whole day. I ended up getting off the boat at 1. It's a shame, didn't get to do much. And what Madeira is kind of known for, like the beautiful hikes and the mountains and stuff. But had a good time. Had a good time. Passion fruit. What's the difference between this and this? Banana passion fruit. Who would have thought? Now you sardines. I like the Mona Lisa. The kiwi looks really cool. Infamous Woo, woo, woo. What's going on? Plan is we're leaving currently 8:30 in the morning. Nice little sunrise in Madeira. Fender's out because we're getting ready to leave. We're heading to Canary Islands at 10 and then start the crossing over. Get the boat ready, get everything stowed again, pull up anchor, and then vamos to Canary. If you're wondering, this is where Cristiano Ronaldo's from. And here is what we call a soap blocker. All the products. When we were coming over here, because we copped some serious swell, all these products had been thrown around, water got in here, everything leaked. It's a fucking nightmare. So we actually just pulled everything out, gave it a clean, and now we're back to biz. For those wondering what our cabin looks like, voila. A little office, little desk, some shelving on top, Capri's bottom. Got my sardines, my protein, my bone broth, pre-workout and shit. And then this is our humble abode. Our bed, our waterfront views. There you go. We're currently underway, heading to Canary. Capri and I, this is kind of unheard of, but we have a double bed. Normally you've got a bed down the bottom and a bed up top. Single, which this actually does. This has a Pullman that pulls out, but this is meant to be the couple's room, so we're lucky that we got that. TV, our goals for the year, Cap and I would blend. You. Cupboard space, that's me. And Capri's. Look at that. As you can tell, not much space, so you gotta learn to pack light. But we haven't learnt that yet. And then this is the bathroom. Look at this, so big and spacious. There you go. And then that's the shower. Woo! Not the biggest rooms, but Definitely cannot complain. And it's funny, you just get used to it. You just get accustomed to the size of the room. Like, this is all we need. But yeah, I'm about to get into some work. Lock in, next couple of hours. It's 4 o'clock here now. I had just done a workout, did 40 minutes on the rower. As you can see, I'm still a bit red in the face. But I'm actually a bit cooked. My lats and my triceps are really sore. Just had a post-workout smoothie, and now I'm about to get into some work. So, see you later on. Okay. We've just got our blend brand index sent to us. Reviewing it now. And so far, it looks pretty cool, pretty sophisticated. So it's the vibe that we're going for. Scroll down, different packaging ideas. Go to like some visuals. This is blend, baby. We are about, I think it's 30 minutes, 45 minutes out from Canary Islands now. Dock up, Portside 2, see what Tenerife has to offer. So we came in, we tied up and started bunkering. Now, fueling was going to take quite a while. To do the crossing, we needed a lot of fuel. So in the meantime, I went and picked up some plants from the local plant store. Then I had a bit of time off during the day. So I did a workout on main deck aft, which was shoulder sesh and some arms. We were actually meant to stay in Tenerife for a couple of days, but because everything went so well and the weather system was holding off, we were actually able to leave that night. We dropped lines and we headed out at about 10:30 p.m. to start the Atlantic crossing over to Puerto Rico. Alright, little update. Been to Canary, we've touched down, we've bunkered, and now we're on our way to Puerto Rico, baby! Which I'm thankful for, because then it gives us some time in Puerto Rico to get the boat ready for the boss trip before we go to Panama. Plans always change. That's the life we live in with yachting. It never goes to plan. Technically, this is day one of crossing. Swell isn't too bad. We're going with the swell, which is good, but we're meant to hit 3-meter swells. But the good news is that we're meant to be going with it, not against it. Yeah, sun's out. Cannot complain. I'll give you a little show of the boat, actually. I'll give you a little walk around. So this is our bridge deck. It's a rower. So this is bridge deck aft. They're all our lovely plants that have died, but we went and got new ones yesterday. I'm looking forward to, I'm actually going to be throwing them overboard today, getting rid of all the dead ones and get the pots nice and ready for the new ones. And then this is our sun deck. Got the punching bag up. Yeah, it's actually quite a nice day. Wind's up a little bit, little white caps. But yeah. Hopefully when the weather starts getting a bit warmer, which it already has, I've been coming up here and reading my book in the sun, so start getting a bit of a tan because I am looking like a ghost. But yeah, there she is. Crossing underway. Day one. Numero uno. Technically, the crossing started a while ago, but the actual crossing of the Atlantic is, yeah, now. So.
But if I could go, can you tell me something that you'll never leave me alone? Save a soul for me. I know you do, and I could fall so deep, fall for you. I need you on repeat. You know I do. So save a soul for me.
10Ks on the roller.
You guys that shine like stars. I thought I'd let you know.
What do you have to say to the camera?
I'm tired.
Words
On
of
the
wisdom.
Atlantic crossing, it's day 9,745 and we're still in the middle of the ocean.
It's taken a very long time. We had a potential distress call last night. They believe they saw multiple flares go off. Last night was a very big night. We were on lookout and we were basically trying to find if it was a potential distress call. Could have been anything. Could have been stars, could have been satellite, so who knows. But we spent all last night looking, we spent all day looking today, and we haven't seen or found anything. It's been a very full-on day. I am absolutely knackered. Did a little workout, been doing a bit of work. I'm about to do some more work in the room, in the cabin HQ, and have dinner soon, and then have an early night tonight. 5 or 6 days left of the crossing until we get to Puerto Rico, so fingers crossed we get there in one piece. In the crew mess. Doing some journaling actually. Every night before bed, I sit down and I plan my day and I reflect from the day. Then after that, I will see what's in the calendar. My little calendar. These are all the things I have on for the month. This is my habit tracker and this is my master list and my goals for the month. I have a call in the morning at 6 a.m. for Glenn with Capri and our content strategist. But besides that, I then chunk through my master list and set tasks for the day. Things I can improve on, things I didn't get done, I'll then merge over to the next day. I like having a lot of structure. I love planning. Like if you don't have a plan or structure, you're not gonna get anything. So that's what I'm doing now. Gonna plan the day. Just giving the boat a little rinse. We are about a couple hours out from Puerto Rico, land. You can see land now. It is currently Monday morning, just before 8 a.m. Atlantic crossing is somewhat over and we're going into port now, into Puerto Rico. Here for today, we spend the night here, we'll fuel, we'll do a whole lot of provisioning and then leave Puerto Rico tomorrow night to head down to Panama. Go in, dock up, give the boat a rinse, I'm doing half of it now, and then hopefully knock off early, get to see Puerto Rico for a little bit, and yeah. And I go for a walk, then we're gonna get a coffee, and then we'll go back to the boat. Thank you. Ah, yes. Back at sea. On the journey to Panama now. We have departed from Puerto Rico, and we are now making the 3-day passage down to Panama. We gotta get some shit done. Right now, I'm actually sanding all this furniture. Gonna get it ready, sanding it back, and then we'll put a coat on it. Gotta sand all these, and then fresh coat of oil. Get everything looking spick spam. So that's what I'll be doing majority of the day, majority of the 3-day crossing. What do we got, Lara? Oh shit, yeah. There she is, Panama.